From dawn today, the forces of the extreme loyalists were out on the streets, determined that the strike should succeed. But also on the streets were the police, equally determined to show themselves in force. At first, the tactics of the extreme loyalists, all UDA men, was to block zebra crossings until moved by the police. The atmosphere was one of anticipation, everyone aware that the slightest wrong move from either side would be fatal. And at one moment, we thought it had arrived. But there was no violence, just keeping the police on their toes, one of the UDA men said to me. Turn up at work had generally been good. At Harland and Wolff shipyard, at least half the workforce had turned up for their shift. There were plenty of pickets, Mr. Paisley himself taking part in one.
Do you want to go through?
Yes.
Go ahead.
No sign of intimidation there, but during the day, shops were closing down by the dozens. Why? Derek Taylor suggested to Mr. Paisley that there had been intimidation.
Was there anything to hinder people going into GEC
None
today?
at all, but those
None
people
at all,
feared there.
Well, if
there was
people...
a fear of intimidation. There's been no violence overnight, but because there have been men on the streets and because there are picket lines there, people fear. That's an indirect form of intimidation, surely.
Well, if you want to say that, if that's the way, if that's what you've got your intimidation into now, you'll just have to believe that. But that's absolutely ridiculous, putting forward a hypothetical view that a man standing at the other side of the street is afraid to go through an open picket line, while some people did go through the picket